bullet from the gun. I need the shock, I need the spark to ignite, to drill a hole into the fabric of the night. Adrenaline! I'll take your soul in your sleep. I'm evil. There's no escaping from me. Do or die. This is my brutality. Alright. You didn't miss anything from me. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the broadcast. As we are live from Boise, Idaho. 641 fans. Welcome us. With open arms for GPW's Adrenaline, the furthest reaches of the Pacific Northwest pinnacle of GPW, landing us at punk-ass, fuck-ass, Boise, Idaho, and we're about a 10-minute drive away from the next Batman show. Welcome to Boise. God almighty, if we can get down the road, but quick, I'd be just fine with that. So with that, let's get started with the motherfucking show. Like I said at the jump, we got 3 big games here for you. A couple of debut wrestlers here tonight. GPW likes to bring us the new, the upcoming.
Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man.
I'm not going to treat either of these women like women. I'm not going to treat them like men. I'm going to treat them like what they are. Meat sacks put into a violent competition for your enjoyment. So we're going to start off tonight, open division action. Please welcome GPW OG, Rachel Washington, 9 years pro, coming out of Tacoma, Washington. That's why her name is Rachel Washington. One-on-one against the current reigning, defending, the first ever black women's WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sol Ruca. And when I put these two people together, I want you to understand that the first black WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion is not the lady on your right. That is Rachel Washington. The first black Women's Intercontinental Champion is the lady on your left, Sol Ruca. Yes, that's the first black one. So let's have a little match. I think Sol Ruca has been in the big time long enough. I think she's been flailing her arms about on worldwide television long enough. Let's see what she's really made of. One-on-one against a true pro and Rachel Washington. And then my friends, moving on. King's Road League continues. Please welcome back to Global Sport Council action, Hiroshi Tanahashi, the ace of New Japan. The world record holder for longest retirement ceremony in the history of professional wrestling, clocking in at just over 2 hours from opening music to closing bell. Hiroshi Tanahashi is one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, and one of the men responsible for building a bridge between other promotions' lineage championships, shit that we borrow, and being part of the bridge that formed championships that we made our own. Hiroshi Tanahashi is a trailblazer in Global Sport Council. Don't get it twisted. He's going one-on-one against a, some would call a sweetheart pick and carry-on cross, being accompanied to the ring by Scarlett Bordeaux. And yes, this reporter does love the idea of carry-on cross, flexing, and put his big oily muscles on another man to the point that they cannot get up to the count of 3. Yes, I like carry-on cross in that role. I like carry-on cross. He's got that Satan in him. Sol Ruca! Sol Ruca is here! Don't let that overshadow the 8th rather, King's Road match. Tanahashi, welcome back to Global Sport Council action. We know it is not an elevator to the top. We know Hiroshi Tanahashi needs work. He will get that work starting here tonight in the Kings Road League against Carrion Cross, who's been quite the name for himself over the past 6 months here in Global Sport Council, I must say. Our main event of the evening, making his debut in Global Sport Council. It is our honor, it is our privilege, it is our ultimate pleasure to welcome the NBA World Champion, representing the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson is in the house, and he is ready for the next stage of competition. The NBA has entered its off-season, but for Jalen Brunson, there is no off-season. He must continue to work. He must continue to press. And he's going one-on-one in his very first match against the measuring stick, the true bar of entry-level professional wrestling action, Sean Wallman, a.k.a. Six Pack, representing the new World Order daddy. And big man Eric Bischoff is in attendance to make sure things go just the way they should go. Don't try anything cute, Jalen Brunson, because you got Eric Bischoff to deal with it. Then you also got the man that's going to call it right down the middle. The dude himself, Mick Foley, will be our referee for this main event match. But in order to get there, we got to start right here and start being the operative verb of that statement. Both of these ladies getting their starts in Global Sport Council to your left. Sol Ruka, I say again, Sol Ruka on your left. The white lady on your left is the first recognized black WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion in history. Sol Ruka was a standout in NXT, got her call to the big show, to the big league, and made short work of Becky Lynch to gain the Intercontinental Championship. She's getting a run with a big-ass cup of coffee. There might even be seconds involved. But to this recorder's knowledge and expertise, Sol Ruka has been shitting the bed since Orlando, Florida, and I don't think she's got the goods to kick it on a worldwide stage. So we're going to take the WWE out of the equation, and Sol Ruka, you have a true test here tonight against a real pro, 9 years in the business, and OG of Genesis Pro Wrestling, Rachel Washington. This is the first all-black women's match in Global Sport Council history. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sol Ruka going to the Cody Rhodes School of Black People. Hey, I'll give Sol Ruka, you know what? Never mind. You look at her, she's white. To say that she's the first black anything is absurd on its face. I'm just fucking saying. Listen, brother. I'm rooting for Rachel Washington. Let's not get it twisted. Hashtag historic. You're the man. You're the fucking man for that. No! Oh, look, her nameplate is a special video, too. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our opening contest of the evening. It is an open division match scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ringside area first, I'm sure from the waves of the Southern California. All right, I'm a fan, never mind. I like a good split. It's so good to split her right there. She is athletic, she is nimble. That little forward roll into the corner. Okay, so this fucking woman is a fucking fitness gymnast. She's an Alexa Bliss, and it's too bad they never actually taught her to wrestle, but she's gonna get her first lesson here tonight. God damn. Have you got my money? Tell me where's my money? You got my money? Have you got my money? All right. Oh, okay. Black and yellow. I like this. Got a nice black and yellow thing going. I was thinking from Tacoma, Washington. Maybe that's where she's fighting out of. Maybe she's Pittsburgh represent. I don't know, but I like this. Her opponent, representing Genesis Pro Wrestling, she went in tonight at 157 pounds. Rachel Washington. And quite immediately, I like what Rachel Washington's bringing to the table a little bit more than Sol Ruka's deal. Good color palette, good form here, good costume. I would believe this is Rachel Washington. You can use new music, but hey, you work with what you got in this motherfucking game. I think Rachel Washington is resonating pretty good. I gave this, have you got my money? It's called Billionaire in the game. I gave it to my old boss at Pizza Villa like a decade ago. He could beat the shit up. He's like, oh, give me my money and all that stuff. He was a greedy bastard. All right, Sol Ruka, Rachel Washington. Here we go. Opening contest, there's a super kick. Well, fuck Rachel, maybe you should have seen that coming in a backflip splash. Right off the get-go, not like this. The quickest match in history, no. Yeah, I know that was the most mechanical fucking set of shit I ever seen. The Sol Ruka hit it. Oh, there's a spear. Okay, give it right back to her, Rachel Washington. We might be seeing this. Oh, wait, look at this. Oh, my goodness gracious, Rachel Washington. Just press Sol Ruka up overhead. Grab her from the floor. Okay, that's what I like to see right there. Strong and powerful. Looking for a leapfrog, a springboard situation up over the top of the crossbody. Sol Ruka started this war trying to go big, trying to go heavy, just to get things going. And Rachel Washington, a 9-year pro, says I can wrestle your way, but how's it going to turn when shit has to go my way? Sol Ruka's 22 years old or whatever, and look at that knee brace. Look at that knee brace at 22. Who does she think she is? Brian Benjamin Andrews with the fake-ass fucking knee injuries? Come on now. Big takedown by Washington. There's a kick. Flipping one up in Sol Ruka. She wants to get it going fast. Got track. Look at this. Collar elbow tie-up. Rachel Washington stopping Sol Ruka at the pass. Advantageous position. Right back to the lockup. Washington trying to push. There's a nice go behind Sol Ruka waistline. She cannot pick up Rachel Washington. She wants a wrestling takedown. Guarantee that. There's a nice judo throw right to the side headlock. Turning the body of Sol Ruka away from the ropes. John Doe can only stand there mesmerized. He has no idea what's actually going on. Watch the shoulders done! Now Rachel Washington, a breath of fresh air. Holding in, there you go. Okay, nice counter, keep her going, Sol Ruka. Head scissors applied. I like a good scissors up under the chin. And we're gonna break Sol Ruka, taking a clean break on that exchange, and that was a big one. Moonsault connects Sol Ruka right back on her bullshit. Another moonsault, another pinfall attempt. Now it's one. And I think John Doe gave a little quarter there in that count. Yeah, Rachel Washington started her kick out. And it was really like a lateral push for a kick out. Started it, the ref stopped counting in the middle of it. Well, what if I know Sol Ruka is only 129 pounds. But what if she didn't get it? Oh, damn! Damn, what a pop kick! A hell of a shot. I go for a pinfall, too. Sol Ruka down for two. Sol Ruka down for two off the net. There it is! The commissioner there's his lawyer, Peter Tipton. He's a big piece of shit. Yeah, him and Brian Luttrell, man, the match made in heaven, apparently. Backstreet's back, all right. Brian Luttrell, what do you want to be gay? What do you want to be gay? I don't know if it's Brian Luttrell asking. I might just want to be gay. He's a very handsome man. Ruka sent to the outside. Oh, Rachel Washington with an elbow drop from the top rope to the floor. That could be the sigil for the end of this match right here. A hell of a shot from 10 feet up. Ruka can't even get up on her own power. Rachel Washington forced to close it in on herself. Double chicken wing. We love the double chicken wing here. Put her ass down. Face first in the mat, Rachel. Boom! Boom! The glam slam by Rachel Washington. No! I gotta say, that may have been a little slow, John Doe, but nonetheless, Rachel Washington continues the offense. Sol Ruka she might be looking ground level on a sidewalk on Buck Street as Rachel Washington pushing the advantage even further, tripling back, and there's a clothesline. Sol Ruka's stamina her air supply being put to the chest. Here's a nice sideways, perfect stretch. Cracking the jaw this way is Sol Ruca. And Rachel Washington, my goodness, it is relentless. Relentless in this rush. Off the ropes, there's a kick. Rolled away by Ruca, reaching position. There's an X-Factor by Ruca. Desperation shot, big take down Washington. She's looking for the Soul Snatch. There's a single leg monkey flip. Working towards the corner for Sol Ruca. Needs to be by the corners, maybe by the ropes. Washington playing her way. Standing tall, looking confident, looking for the big shot on Sol Ruca. To take her in. Nice sit-out clothesline. You're not going to get her with that. Rachel Washington knows this, needs the big shot. You need a big shot, Rachel. What's she thinking about? What are you thinking about? Are you thinking too much? Sol Ruca going back to her NXT training. There's a poison rod. Oh, shit. I don't remember her learning that one. But she just spiked Rachel Washington on the top of her dome. Now Sol Ruca standing top to springboard splash. Got her. Washington trying to escape the splash, can't get it. You saw Jericho win with the splash. Can Ruca do it? No, it's just a two. Just a two. Rachel Washington not a party to this bullshit. There's a little flip kick, now from behind again. But there it is. Slam slammer ass one more time. Oh, head first in the back. It's got to be a rope break if she can get it. Can Ruca reach back? No. The knockout blow. The knockout blow by Rachel Washington. There it is. Yeah, that was 6 seconds in. Sol Ruca looking for the end of the match before they even really got going. She knew the prospect of wrestling a proper one against a big-time pro like Rachel Washington is a daunting task. She perseveres because she could not look at shots like that. Let's look at the elbow drop off the top rope to the floor. Yeah, Sol Ruca was battling for a place. Here it comes. Trying to survive. Who survives that? Who survives that? Not much of nobody. Sol Ruca ain't one of them. One or two double chicken wing grand slams. Yeah, this is the first one, marching around. Rachel Washington staying on the game plan. I'll give Ruca this. She was there, she was ready. Stick as long as she could. Again off the top, and again to Rachel Washington. 3 for 3. The diving maneuver. Sol Ruca can't see it coming. Springboard splash. Washington couldn't get away. But I will say, she wasn't playing the part here tonight. 2 times with the plan slam. Oh, head into the ropes and everything. Nasty impact. The founder hates Sol Ruca, who is just trying. Sol Ruca tried her hardest here tonight, but the winner of this match by real pinfall in 5 minutes, 46 seconds is Rachel Washington. Sol Ruca did try her best. It was not good enough. I'll give Sol Ruca the credit she deserves. She tried hard. Unfortunately for her, she's just not that good. Will we see Sol Ruca again? I hope not. I hope not. Maybe she can get off TV for a little while and pick up some more wrestling knowledge. Come back and try it again someday. But who we will see again, vying for championship gold at some point perhaps, is this woman Rachel Washington. 3.5 stars, says Dave Meltzer. I think it was a pretty darn good match too. I'm giving it 61%, good back and forth. But Rachel Washington, press advantage, much harder than Sol Ruca could make. So there we go. Give my fucking money. I got my money. Fuck that guy.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
All right. Our next match, the 8th Kings Road League match. Karrion Kross versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. Now, Karrion Kross got a little more of a recent history here in Global Sport Council, making a little bit of a splash. You know, we like the dark arts around here in Global Sport Council. Anything to do with the occult or Satan or astral projection or one of those spooky things. We just can't get enough of it. And Karrion Kross, I appreciate you And I appreciate your Jesse Ventura impersonation. So I can't do it, so big up to Carry On Cross. He's going one-on-one against a man that's made his own type of history here in Global Sport Council. Hiroshi Tanahashi, please welcome back into the fold one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. 8 times the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, former Global Sport Council National Champion. One of the men responsible, a true OG of the league. One of the men responsible for taking us from a league that borrowed everything to a league that created everything. Mucho appreciado. Arigato, hajimase. Hiroshi Tanahashi, welcome back. This is Kings Road League Action, a 24-man double round robin that will get knocked down to 20, that will get knocked down to 16. And after 4 months, the 16 men left standing will compete in a 53-match, 16-man triple elimination tournament. The winners of the 3 disparate brackets will go on to a 30-minute endurance challenge. So that one singular winner, after 522 falls, can claim the final opportunity at the richest prize in this entire industry, Global Sport Council's King of Games, currently held by Chris Jericho. And you can ask Brian Benjamin Andrews, you can ask Brandon, you can ask just about anyone else on this 500-man roster just how strong the champion Chris Jericho is. So, one of these 2 men will take that first next step forward towards immortality. Tanahashi looks good. We'll get a better one. We'll get a better one. Don't even worry about it. Just happy he's here. Oh, yeah. I love this fucking song. I'm so rooting for Tanahashi. Nice. It's my old theme song. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the 8th Kings Road League match, and it is scheduled for 1 fall. Approaching to the ring first, the president of New Japan Pro Wrestling. He weighed in tonight at 244 pounds. The Ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Make no mistake about the strongest introduction I could possibly give to Hiroshi Tanahashi. It's not strong enough to properly convey this man's importance to the sport of professional wrestling. When you combine that with his career here in Global Sport Council, what you have is a top-billed challenger any day of the week. Please welcome back with great honor and reverence, Tanahashi-san, Hiroshi Tanahashi, President Tanahashi. How about that? What's this fucking song? This is not, I didn't want this song, I wanted the other song. That's okay. You know what, that's okay. All right, here comes his opponent. As you can see, he made an entrance from the side of the stage. He just materialized out of nothing to walk across the stage. Man, look at that smoke, brother. I don't even give a shit. That is nice. Here's what I gotta say. All this shit for a real devil's advocate motherfucker. A real cool as cucumber player. And you just fucking, you just give it away. You just soil it and discarded it. How dare you, WWE? These folks are the goods. And I'm so happy that MLW is on a big upturn, as well as a lot of other pro wrestling at the expense of shitty WWE. Now Scarlett, yeah, see, the other song had a much better cue for that. Scarlett's looking a little strange, but that's okay. Give it to me, Karrion Kross. Roman Osborne in fucking shambles because Karrion Kross has come to Global Sport Council and says you're not taking my gimmick anymore, brother. Let's not forget that with the arrival of Karrion Kross, Roman Osborne had to come up with a whole new shit for him to do. We're seeing the true colors of a lot of people courtesy of Karrion Kross. Why don't you ask Cody Rhodes and Brandy Rhodes how they're doing these days, courtesy of Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux. King of games, this man loves games. All right, Tanahashi, one fall against Karrion Kross. The referee John Doe. Both of them lunging at each other, getting nothing but air. There you go, that's what you should do, this tolerable title. Karrion Kross, rolling Tanahashi back. He's got a little power, he's got a little size, he's got a little leverage on the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi, definitely. We'll see how he adapts. Nice side headlock, I think Karrion Kross giving Tanahashi just giving a little what for. There you go, there you go. A little what for. Hey, don't let me toss you, I won't toss you. Tanahashi coming in, Mahi straw cradle. Oh, okay, let's not fuck around here. Tanahashi, I know you're double knickers at least. I know your knees have been shot for 14 years, brother, but you really need, hey, don't fuck around against Karrion Kross, okay? Look at this, he's trying to swipe like the feet and legs of Tanahashi there. Yeah, obviously a power discrepancy with Karrion Kross, at least size. There's another belly-to-belly. Oh, he got it! He got it! Trapping the arms of Hiroshi Tanahashi. And Karrion Kross making no mistake. The power and leverage disparities here in this match. Tanahashi goes, okay, nice drop kick right there by Tanahashi. Tanahashi wants to vault in. I bet you it's the vaulting kick. Oh, no, it's a springboard! Hurricanrana! Who would have thought, courtesy of Hiroshi Tanahashi? Going to work, brother. Keep him on his back, Tanahashi. Single wrap. Oh, it's a leg DDT. Popping the foot onto the canvas. Out of the second rope, Tanahashi will fly. No rest, no quarter for Karrion Kross. Pinfall attempt. And Tanahashi. Okay. Tanahashi trying to operate. He's going to operate like an old man. Standing, shooting star press. Or maybe he's tapped into something so fucking grand, he's giving Karrion Kross opportunities to sit out the rest of the match. Take the 3 count, or you're about to get fucking schooled. Look at the referee applying a turnbuckle pad. I need to see it come off. Tanahashi, oh, what a rush! What a rush with the uppercut to the corner. Tiger feet kick. Kross on Queer Street. And another Hurricanrana springboard style. He's looking strange. That's Queer Street. Everything's ain't looking right. He ain't seeing things for what it is. It's strange. It's weird. Look, don't fucking brigade me, all right? All you viewers out there. When I'm running for fucking like school board or something, be like, you said this on your show 7 years ago or something, you know? Hey, Scarlett. Okay. Stop talking to the man. He's like, I don't even fucking understand you. Take his ass down, Tanahashi. Yeah. Tanahashi seemingly unfazed, but you can't let go of the fact that Karrion Kross just had 30 fucking seconds to rest, recover, and think about his next move. And apparently we're going from the back again, back super toss. Oh man. Okay, Kross is on one here tonight. Hey, give all the credit in the world to Scarlett Bordeaux for providing this opportunity. Another shot for Karrion Kross to take for one of all-time greats. Look at Kross, he caught the drop kick by Tanahashi. Staying on top of the action. There's a pinfall attempt. Oh, he's beating on the propellant. He's beating on the rope. He should have been counting, ref. He should have been counting. There's a punch and Tanahashi says, it's time to go strong style. I'm fixing to absorb all them shits. Punch me as many times as you want. I'm not going down. You won't knock me down. There's a shot to the neck. The knife gets chopped back. Tanahashi, dare not Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross says, I want you to give it right back to me. There's a punch in the right hand. And another elbow smash. Tanahashi, he's sitting over there. top rope. And look at the right side of your screen, folks. Scarlet Bordeaux has put it back into the ring. We'll see if our intrepid referee, John Doe, can see. Disgusting pump handle suplex. If you didn't hear me 45 seconds ago, I said Karrion Kross is all the way. Oh no! Oh, Jesus! Trapping the arm of Tanahashi, and the elbows is laying down. Ref is to 6. Kross looking to make it. Finito outside of the ring. One more shot. Wait a second. Wait. He's not going to choke. Is it 1, 8, 9? You got to get out. Tanahashi, get in the ring. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ladies and gentlemen, at 4 minutes 58 seconds of this match, referee John Doe has executed his 10 count. The result of this match is a double countout. A double countout. No highlights for a tie. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It balances getting 31 highlights from another match. I say that was a good match. I said Kross was on one. He was. I don't think he had Tanahashi beat. Obviously, Tanahashi fighting out of that chokehold. And I gotta say, this isn't the first double countout that Karrion Kross has facilitated here just this year, just this season. And I gotta wonder what the motivation is here for Karrion Kross. We need to win. We need to win. Yeah, Tanahashi didn't lose. I mean, Tanahashi didn't win either, but he didn't lose. Karrion Kross better get it fucking figured out fast. Because I'm more apt to see another Tanahashi go than I am to see someone that's going to fuck a match. You know what I mean? Kross, however, is a loser. Well, in the context of this league, of this tournament, both Tanahashi and Kross will be awarded a triangle. They'll be awarded a triangle. As a matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and show you. Listen. Let's go ahead and show you here. So we got the Kings Road League. I'm just going to take this. We got Tanahashi. We got Tanahashi, and we got Karrion Kross. I really need to freeze these fucking cells. We are down deep. What the hell just happened? At the bottom, right here, they are. Oh, I can't paste a fucking. Oh! It's a triangle. It's a fucking triangle. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's just continue. Let's just. I don't know what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. Why you've all come out to Boise, Idaho. All right. Please, everybody on your feet and welcome the NBA World Champion, member of the New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson. Like I said as a joke, in the house. NBA season is over, but he has proven himself to be a great in this era. And the true greats never really stop. And he's not interested in sitting around the house for a couple of months not doing nothing. No. He wants to continue to push the boundaries. Okay? He wants to continue to broaden his horizons. And that is why Jalen Brunson has landed his ass right here on Global Sport Council. This is sanctioned action, one-on-one, pure exhibition against Sean Waltman, a.k.a. Six Pack, representing the New World Order. And politics aside, Sean Waltman, nothing but mad respect for Sean Waltman. He's one of the greats of all time. He will be used to evaluate this young talent in Jalen Brunson, represented by Eric Bischoff, he's showing his greasy ass, dimpled face up here in Global Sport Council to let us know the New World Order is still in effect, still as strong as ever, if not stronger. Jalen deserves everyone's respect, absolutely, and nothing but respect from the New World Order for Jalen Brunson as well. To make sure this is right down the middle, both parties have agreed for the dude himself, Mick Foley, who has an impeccable refereeing record here in Global Sport Council, to referee this main event. Over here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall. Please let me introduce to you first our special referee for this contest from Long Island, New York. I know he's a referee, doesn't need it, but please welcome our referee, Mick Foley. Mick Foley. He's the best ref we got in the league today. Right down the middle. The dude is here. Oh, have mercy. What's Eric Bischoff think he's going to do? What the hell? Eric Bischoff looks like he's ready to go. All right. Here's our competitors for the stand-up contest. First of all, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, being accompanied by Eric Bischoff. They are representatives of the New World Order. He weighing tonight at 191 pounds. Sean Six Pack Waltman. Thug. I love it. I love it. Oh, JB! JB! What do we got going on here? Wow, they really gave him a treatment. All right, his opponent, representing the New York Knicks, the NBA World Champion, weighing in tonight at 231 pounds, Jalen Brunson. Looks great. A smash-up job by the 2K developers. Happy to have Jalen Brunson here. Talk about a man that made himself. Jalen Brunson in the Knicks forever. All right, but that was basketball. This is wrestling. Waltman Brunson, a referee, Mick Foley calling for the bell. What do you mean wrestling in a Oh no, what? No. Hold on a second. We got a false start here. We're gonna get a restart here. I feel bad for. Look at Brunson. What do you mean? I don't care. What the fuck? Why are you giving me a tutorial when the match just started? Excuse me. Controller assignment. Nobody. All right. We're gonna get a restart here. False start. Mick Foley calling. Let's ring it one more time. Let's ring that bell one more time. You guys ready? Waltman ready. Brunson ready. All right. Now we're up. Excellent. Oh, look at this crucifix pin. Crucifix pin. There's Mick Foley for the pin. We got one. Nice shot by Brunson. Evading drop kick by Waltman. Yeah. Thought I hit that button. All right. Vulnerable time. There's Brunson. I said Brunson's coming in at 230. Well, looking at him next. Laying in the right hand and Foley's like, hey. You can't just be doing that, okay? There's a Mahi stall cradle by Waltman. And I gotta say, Foley was just a little, he was a little out of position for that. He did his best, but he was fucking out of position. Doubling back, tripling back is Brunson. And Waltman looking to test the world champion. Nice kick by Brunson. You gotta think he was going for that kick when we first started the match. There you go, nice arm wrench. Wrenching the arm back and over again. A double arm wrench. Got Waltman on the floor. Brunson looking to show off his jumping ability. Wow, what an uppercut. Springboard uppercut. Rope break. I don't know, Nick. I don't know if he was in the ropes there. Brunson just fucking trying to spin a Rooney all over the place on a Waltman. I shudder to think of a part of Brunson's body would have connected. There's a simple springboard clothesline and Brunson falls down like a timber, like a tree getting fell in the woods. I gotta say, he's no bad bunny. He's doing his best. And look at Six, he says, all right, motherfucker, all right. Are we gonna start? There you go. I'm gonna say, maybe may as well start punching. If Brunson's not gonna be there, there's a waist lock and Brunson there, nice judo throw. Back to the arm, it's a top wrist lock, you can't see. Bottle lock, Waltman trying to keep his body rolling right there. You go, nice transition into the head scissors. Hey. The legs of Sean Six-Pack Waltman are just educated, but they're strong as fuck too. Mind, body, and soul to them legs of Sean Waltman. He still can't get out. Oh, well, he just kicked up. Never mind. Ah! Up and over. Back flip. Seth Rollins is in shambles right now, watching Jalen Brunson do the Will Ospreay shit that Seth Rollins wishes he could do. But, oh, look at this. It's going to be a 4. My God. You saw his hand time. You saw the jumps. Game 6 of that fucking final series. Blocking the shot. Kicking the back. May want a little twist of fate or something. Roman going to push out. Signature X-Pac flipping clothesline and a drop kick. It wasn't that quick dive bomb, but it did land. And Pac up over the top. There's a nice leg drop up over the top. And Brunson laying on his back. Now he's back to his feet. Come on, don't give me that non-psychology shit. Oh my, okay. Oh, he's trying to, he ain't fucking around. It's Jalen Brunson. Oh my God! What a rotating frog splash! And Brunson, he may have put this thing to bed. Six-Pack Waltman using some definite pain and pressure into the pin. Foley's right there and counting, looking to it. Oh, I don't know. That was a little fast. The count a little bit fast. What do you call that? A short leg moonsault. Bouncing off the top rope and back to that arm. The double reach coming in. Eric Bischoff is like, you should have just put me in the match. Here's the pin. Waltman, he's watching the count. What's he want to do? Okay, he's out at 2. All right, Six-Pack. Come on, Sean Six-Pack Waltman. You're not gonna let this basketball player, this dog walk you. Reverse Hurricane Rana. He may not even have a choice in the matter. You're gonna have to name Brunson shorts too. Name Brunson's. Oh, right. Gonna make shorts of it. Swanton bomb. Shades of Fred Durst. He got it. And just like Fred Durst as a guest character, used Swanton bomb as a finisher. Man, that was a line of clothesline. Don't let AI do it. No, I got it, brother. I got it. Beautiful frog splash. Waltman's gonna kick out. Look at this off. He looks like Rico in Napoleon Dynamite. Man, if Andrews would have just put me in this match, we would have won. Look at this. Swanton bomb and everything. And Jalen Brunson doing the damn thing here tonight. The winner of this match by way of pinfall in 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Jalen Brunson. Why was the camera angle like this the entire match? Because of Mick Foley. Because it was a special guest referee match, so they had to make sure the referee was seen at all times. This was not a perfect referee execution by Mick Foley. No matter what the WWE Network paid shills have to say. I don't care that Dave Meltzer and the other shills said Mick Foley was a perfect referee. He was not. He was out of position. He was late. I'm not damning Jalen Brunson's victory. He took it to Sean Waltman. Absolutely guarantee we're going to see Jalen Brunson in competitive action again. Like I said, the rest of the NBA is on the off season. My man's here to learn the Texas two-step or some other goddamn opportunity to keep proving his greatness as time rolls on. And mark Jalen Brunson's words, by the time the 26-27 NBA season starts, you're going to see another kind of championship on his resume. Sean Waltman, thank you so much for coming in, doing the job. We know you're better than that, but on this night, it wasn't your night, brother. I want to thank the New World Order for doing business. I love the New World Order. I think it's great. So happy to see Eric Bischoff. I'm going to give this match a 54%, and I'm not saying it was bad by any stretch, but it wasn't exactly like the world on fire. Big ups to Jalen Brunson. He looked great in his Fellows World Council debut. Sky's the limit. Welcome to the Den of Wolves, my friend. Next time on the show, this Friday or Saturday, or whatever it is, we're going to see tag team action. The Osborne family, Tom and Devlin of the sort, going 2-on-2 against the California Collectives, Brandon and John Cena. Also on the docket. Oh God, also on the docket this weekend. It has been signed, it is happening. A true beef match of a new era as Bubba Ray Dudley challenges John Moxley. Moxley, who is yet to make his Kings Road debut, getting this as what he is calling a warm-up match before he officially enters the Kings Road League. One-on-one against Bubba Ray Dudley, one half of the television tag team champions, by the way. If I was Bubba Ray Dudley, I'd be thanking Brian Benjamin Anderson, Brandon for everything. And you are welcome, Bubba Ray Dudley. Don't let him tell you the Aces and Eights was a bad idea. It wasn't. But just like other fucking big-ass factions of the last 30, 40 years, you just didn't know when to say enough. You're a cool guy. You're a cool guy, by all accounts, Bubba Ray Dudley. So you're really picking a fight against a premier, pristine specimen in John Moxley, who's not just one of the greatest technical wrestlers of his generation and the current generation. He's one of those hardcore, piss-hand, fucking, the deathmatch aficionado. A salazar to the forehead. This is the man that you're promoting. The beef gets settled this weekend. The Badlands Tour, somewhere 10-15 minutes outside of Boise, Idaho. This shit was fuck-ass enough. Can't wait to get out of this state, but we may as well make one more show before we leave fucking Idaho behind for the rest of our lives. I just wish the people in Idaho nothing but the best. Man, I hope y'all are happy. I hope y'all are happy and fulfilled. And I hope you stop being a fuck-ass state someday with your 2 House representatives. fuck out of here. We'll see you next time.